morning. Hope you have revised the 8th class textbook for the cell topic. Hope you are all now clear about the basic points in the cell topic. So as you know, there is difference between plant cell and animal cell, but the structures that are present in the animal cell and the plant cell, like some structures are common in both of the cells. So here we will, in this first chapter of your 9th class, we will study the structure of each and every part of the plant and also the function. So till now you know only cell membrane, cell wall, cytoplasm, nucleus, but you don't know the cell organelles and what are the functions of cell organelles. Okay, so in this chapter, so you have a detailed structure or function of the cell organelles to study. Okay, so to start with the lesson, so you know what is cell. Cell is a basic structural and functional unit of life, and cells are of two different kinds. One is plant cell, other is animal cell, and you also know difference between unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. So you know the common differences between plant cell and the animal cell. Okay, so here the basic difference is the cell wall. So cell wall here is the outer structure that is present, outer layer that is present in plant cell but not in animal cell. So cell membrane is present both in animal and the plant cell. So if you see, plasma membrane is present in both, and nucleus is present in both, and cytoplasm is present in both the cells, and some cell organelles are present in plant cell but not in animal cell. So if you see, vacuole is present in only plant cell but not in animal cell. So whereas if you see Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, so these are all present in both, these are common in both the cells. So here you will study about each and every part of the plant and the animal cell and their structure and the function. So we have seen the common structures that are present is cell membrane, cell wall, cytoplasm and the nucleus. So apart from cell organelles, so these are the common structures that are present in animal cell and plant cell. So in this session, so let us do the two topics, that is cell membrane and cell wall. Okay. So cell membrane is the structure that is common in both plant and animal cells. So both plant cell and animal cell have the cell membrane. Okay. So in cell membrane is the outer covering of plant cell, whereas cell membrane on the top of the cell membrane or outer side of the cell membrane, cell wall is present in plant cell. Okay, so when this cell membrane, the main function is to protect it, to give shape and size to the cell. Okay, so because you already know cytoplasm is present in the cell. Cytoplasm is the water content or fluid jelly like substance that is present in the cell. So to protect the cytoplasm, cell membrane is present as the outer covering of the cytoplasm. Okay, so it gives size, shape to the cell and also protects the cytoplasm. And also it protects the animal cell and the plant cell from the external environment. Okay, so if cell has to take food or cell has to give out some waste material out of the cell, so this cell membrane is very important in this process of taking in and giving out. Okay, so as you know, cell membrane cannot take everything inside, or of the cell. It takes only selective materials or selective things inside it, or sends out selective materials from the cell. Okay, so that is why it is called selectively permeable membrane. Selectively means it selects only few, only which is required to the cell, or which is not required to the cell, it gives out. Okay, so that is why it is called selectively. Permeable means to permit or to allow or to give out. Okay, so that is why it is called selectively permeable membrane. And cell membrane is also called plasma membrane. So there are two names for cell membrane and or the plasma membrane. So it acts as the selectively permeable membrane, which cannot allow everything to come inside, or which cannot allow everything to go out of the cell. Okay, so this is the function of the cell membrane. And cell membrane is basically made up of lipids and proteins. So lipids are nothing but fats. So this cell membrane is made up of lipids and proteins. So this is the structure and the function of the cell membrane. So to view, like we have observed cells of onion cells, onion peel cells. We have observed in the class under the microscope. Okay, so we can only see the nucleus and the cell wall that is present. The cell membrane is very thin layer that we cannot view under the normal microscope. Okay, so you have the activity given in your book to observe the function of the plasma membrane. So what you have to do to observe the plasma membrane? Now I am going to demonstrate that activity to tell you the function of the plasma membrane. Okay, to observe the cell membrane, we have to observe the cells of the royo leaf. So this plant is called royo plant. So we have to collect the royo leaf, and we also need salt solution. That means water and the salt which is mixed in the water is called water solution. Salt solution. So we need the salt solution and the royo leaf and the microscope to observe the plasma membrane. Throughout this experiment, we have to cut the royo leaf and take the tissue that is from the inner side or the lower side of the leaf. Okay, we have to put that tissue on the slide, and we have already prepared sodium chloride, that is salt solution, in a beaker. So we have to put 2 drops or 2 to 3 drops on the leaf and cover it with the cover slip, as we did for the onion peel, and observe it under the microscope. So if you observe, how you can see normally the tissue appears in this way. So each and every cell appears in this way with you observe this pink color. This pink color is the cytoplasm, and this lining you observe is the cell membrane. Okay, so here if you see, after some time, so because you have put salt solution onto the leaf, so what happens? So salt is more in the salt solution, water is less, so the water from the cells will go out. Okay, so water from these cells, so you can see here cytoplasm is full with water, but here if you see, the cytoplasm is shrinked, or it became very small. Okay, so this tells you that cell membrane is giving out water into the solution. So whatever water present here in the cytoplasm, so is given out of the cells or out of the tissue. So that is why the cytoplasm gets shrink, and you can observe clearly here the structure of cell membrane. So this experiment tells you that cell membrane is allowing, or it is helping in transportation of materials in and out of the cell. So that is all about the cell membrane. So now let us do cell wall. So cell wall is a structure present only in the plant cells but not in animal cells. So as you know, cell wall is very tough or rigid layer that is that is present in, as the outermost covering of the plant cell. Okay. So what do you mean by rigid or tough? It is very strong, or it is very tough, that it protects the plant from any external damage. Okay. So when cell wall is present as the outer layer, so the cell wall basically is made up of the substance called cellulose. So this cellulose layer is the cell wall. Okay. So this cell wall is the tough membrane or the rigid membrane that gives strong support to the plant to withstand any damage, or any climatic conditions, or if you take like if the wind blows very at very high speed, every plant will not fall down on the ground. Yes. So this is because the cell wall gives the support to the plant, physical support to the plant or the tree, to withstand these all external problems. Okay. So this is the basic like structure and the function of the cell wall. So inside the cell there is cytoplasm also, so which also have some pressure. So to control inner pressure and the outer pressure, cell wall plays very important role. So this is about cell membrane and the cell wall, its structure and the function. So next other two topics we will deal in the next session. Read these two topics from the 9th class textbook. If you don't have 9th class textbooks, PDF is available, like PDF format is available online. If you can download it and read and note down the important points reading textbook, or while listening to, or while watching to